Hello everybody, and welcome back to Squidoodle Slippery Survival. Hello, Mr. Lematard. How are you doing today, good sir? You okay? I'm going to speak like Mickey Mouse for the rest of the episode. Ha-ha! Hi there, Lee. How are you doing? I'm not really. That's going to hurt my voice if I carry on with that. How are we doing today, mate? Are we all good? Are we all very good? Look at our latest harvest that we've got. We've got a stack of potatoes and nearly a stack of carrots. Absolutely awesome. That's what we did in the last episode. We managed to build ourselves a farm. The dogs are still growling at Lematard for some reason. Have you been messing with my poodles, Lee? What have you been doing? What have you been doing to them? They're growling at you. I don't think they like you. Have you been stealing their sausages or something, Lee? I think you have, haven't you? Oh, no, we can't have another puppy. Please, I can't do with another dog. I can't deal with another dog. No. You leave them two there, Lee. I am not having a puppy again. No. They're going to stay there. They're not going to get close to each other. So what's this then, Lee? I think Lee's been arranging the new storage room. After our many travels, we have gathered quite a lot of materials. And let's have a look what we got. We got loads of junk. Food. We're going to add to the food with our carrots and potatoes. Also, we got some. Oh, I've got a poisonous potato. Ooh, what is that, Lee? Do you wanna have this special potato that I've got? It's apparently really good for you. If you eat it, then you grow like 5 foot in the air and you're really super strong. Do you wanna eat it, mate? It's really good for you. I promise. It's amazing. Go on, get it down, you mate. You look hungry. You look very hungry. Do you wanna have a nibble? Just have a nibble on it. No. It doesn't want it. What are you doing? Oh dear, he's just smelt it and he's going crazy. But look at all the food we've got. We've got quite a lot of food actually. We've got loads of potatoes, rails, buckets, iron bars and shears and etc. So pretty much everything iron in there. Armor, weapons and tools. Look at all this. Got our awesome stuff. Wood and organics. We are so organised for once. Dirt and stone and treasure. Oh, look at that. Beautiful chest. That's like a masterpiece. It looks like a painting, a beautiful painting on the wall, that picture. Look at that. That is art. Pure art. I love it. It's amazing. Also, we got our little furnaces in here as well. I think I might take this chance just to whack some potatoes in the oven because we've got quite a lot and they do a lot more health regen. I don't know what's happened to my voice then. I was like, health regen when they're cooked. So yeah, a nice jacket spud and you get loads and loads of energy from it. But anyway, welcome back to my Slippery Survival. What we're going to be doing today is myself and Mr. Lematard. Oh, did I hear a pussycat? Was that Tommy over there? Hello, Tommy. Hello, Where's Buddy? Have you lost him again, Lee? Have you lost him? Oh, he's running back into his house like, oh, I forgot. I have a dog. Anyway, yeah, between episodes, I managed to tidy up this path because it was very unorganised and I like organised things. So yeah, we kind of did this. Also, been breeding piggies. These are our special race pigs that we're going to use for the piggy racetrack. They're going to be pedigree pigs. And also, what we did is we made a carrot and potato farm, which is growing very nice, actually. I wonder if these are ready to be harvested. And there's quite a few in here that looks like they can be harvested, so I think I'm gonna go for it. Let's see what we can get. We've got 2 carrots here. I'm gonna just harvest the ones that are ready. I think these ones that are slightly growing are ready. And who's that? There's a skeleton somewhere. There's a skeleton on the pumpkin head. Who's that? Lee, I see you up there. I see you, Lee. Don't you dare shoot Squidoodle. Watch him fall. Ooh, close. Yeah, these ones are actually done, which are kind of like raised above the ground. So we're just going to collect these, and we're going to collect our haul of potatoes, our harvest, and Lee, what's up here? Oh, Lee's eating a poisonous potato. Unfortunately, Lee, I lied to you, mate. It doesn't make you big or strong. It actually makes you really weak and poisonous and causes you a bit... Are you throwing it back? Is this it? Is this the poisonous potato? Is this just another one? It's another one. No, it's just a normal, regular potato. Right, let's gather these up. And we're going to go and put these back in the food chests. But what we're going to be needing to do today, if you're wondering, is we are going to start quite a lot of things. We need to actually start the piggy racetrack, which is going to be a sport. It is going to be a national sport on Squidoodle's Slippery Survival. Wait a minute, what's this? These potatoes? These are carrots? I don't even know. Lee's confusing me here. There we go. There's carrots and these are carrots. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be a sport. We're going to make a really funky racetrack. It's going to be super duper awesome. We're going to have races. We're going to have quite a few races on it, actually. We should bet some diamonds on it, Lee. Oh, sorry, that wasn't that funny, was it, mate? I'm so sorry. We also, mate, you know what we need to do? You know what we need to do, Lee? We need to make another farm. We got pigs here, okay? We got our little farm. We need sheep and we need cows, which you just kind of just, yeah. That's what reminded me of making a farm as a cow on the top of the hill until you came and killed it. What we could do with making another farm, I kind of want this area around here to be kind of like farm orientated and stuff like that. Is that all that remains of Mrs. Cow? Nom 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 nom. Very nice, very nicely. We don't need to kill animals now, mate. We're gonna be vegetarians. We're gonna have potatoes and carrots and wheat for the rest of our lives. How do you feel about this, mate? Do you like this? Yes? Lee's pro-organic, aren't you, mate? You wanting to go. We should get some eggs as well, and we can bake cakes and stuff like that. Yeah, so what we need to do is we can make this like the zoo area. We can have loads and loads and loads of things, loads of chicken pen, we can have sheep pen, we can have a pig pen. Should be pretty awesome. Also, I really want to start work on the racetrack. I'm not really sure where to build it, but we're going to basically make it out of fences. Well, we're not going to make it out of fences. We're going to basically just use the natural terrain, kind of modify it, and we're going to make it kind of scary. We're going to put, like, cactus on the racetrack, so if some piggies die, then they die, and then the other person wins. We could take a quick trip to the nether, maybe get some soul sand, because soul sand will actually slow the piggies down, so we can actually avoid it. That should be pretty cool. Also, we can put, like, carrots on the stick, actually, like, around the map, because they run out quite easily, carrots on the stick. You're riding along with your pig, you think everything's alright, and then, boom, your carrot's gone. The piggy's just completely eating it all up, and you are left with no carrot, no more carrots. It's not that good. I don't actually believe that we have any soul sand or stuff like that. I think we do have some cactus. Let me look in the junk chest. Here we go. We got 57 cactus. We got some sand, so we can build the racetrack out of this. What we need to do, Mr. Toad, is we need to turn all this cobble... actually, I'll do it. We'll turn all this cobble into fences because this is what we're going to use to basically block off the track, and this is what the piggies will basically like bounce off and stuff like that. We've got a stack of this. We're going to need loads more. Absolutely loads more cobblestone, mate. So, is this the... Ooh, that's a beautiful pickaxe. Do you know, if you make an anvil, Lee, can you repair stuff on an anvil? Yeah? Yeah, you can. All right, I'm going to make an anvil then. We're going to use some of our treasure to make an anvil. We're going to get a repair room because I've got a pickaxe. You're probably wondering where all my levels are gone. And it's because in between episodes, I kind of got this efficiency 3 pickaxe, which took like 27 levels. It's the biggest rip-off ever. I'm not even joking. The pickaxe wasn't even that good. Efficiency 3 for nearly a level 30 enchantment was just absolutely abysmal. I didn't like it whatsoever. So, we're going to try and repair it because, you know, we might as well. If we can, we're going to repair stuff and keep all of our pickaxes alive. So we need 3 blocks of iron, which are here, 1, 2, 3, like so. And then I believe we just need a few more pieces of just normal iron ingots, and then we could be able to make it. Here we go, look, boom, anvil. Right, where should we have our little crafting forge, mate? Where do you wanna do some forging? Should we just do it here? We can plant it straight in the middle. I believe these things have gravity. We could test this, Lee. Do you want to test it? Do you wanna? Yeah, let's do this. I want to test this. Right, I've not actually seen it working before. Right, we're gonna test this, mate. Right, I'm gonna get some. Right, let's do this. I'm gonna get some mud. Let's get some mud, okay? Right, Lee, you need to stand. You need to stand, mate. You need to stand. Yeah, you stand there. Right, I'm gonna put the anvil there. How are we gonna do this now? Right, I'm gonna destroy this block, right, and then I'm gonna destroy this block here. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a big drop. No, maybe not. Can we block that up, Lee? We need to block that up. Can we do that up? Mud. There we go. Right, I need you to run underneath this, okay? Ready? Go. It actually worked. We should pull a trap on someone for this. We should definitely do that. We need to do this so badly. Oh man. Right, okay, we need to kind of fix this hole in the floor. It doesn't really suit the rest of the decoration. I need to sneeze as well. Oh no. Oh, it's gone away. Oh dear, I'm allergic to anvils. Oh dear. Oh, it must be this flooring. I just got a whiff of like daffodils from underneath the floor and it made me sneeze. I'm allergic to pollen. Oh dear. Right, anyway, we got our anvil. Boom, we're going to plonk it down there. We're going to put our thing in. Can we put iron in here? Will this repair it? That is awesome. It costs 12 enchantments. What? Really? What? No. Ain't no possible. How does that... You know what? I don't even care then. I'm just going to carry on and just get a new pickaxe because it's not worth me, like, wasting all that. What's this cost? 1, 2, 3. See, that's a good deal. 3 enchantment, I get my pickaxe back. But then I could just make a new one for that price. These enchantments are very wrong, aren't they, Lee? They don't really make sense whatsoever. Never mind. I want to see if I can repair it just a little bit. Let's see if we can just put a little, like a smidge, just a smidge on it. Can we do a smidge? What will a smidge be? 6! Ah, it's a rip-off, Lee. I'm never coming here again. It's the worst place ever. Yeah, so... Oh, kind of threw it on the floor. Never mind. So, it's coming nighttime, mate. It's coming nighttime. We've spent a full day doing absolutely nothing, which is just like us. We managed to make ourselves an anvil. Let's hop to bed, and what we'll do in the morning, mate, is we'll go and we'll collect some cobblestone, okay? Collect some cobblestone walls. We'll go to the nether. We'll go get some sandstone. We'll make it a really quick trip because I really do want to start on this Piggy racetrack. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be angry with me. Like, Squid, you spent 20 minutes gathering cobblestone and soil sand. And that's what you guys all sound like, by the way. You sound like this. Why'd you do this, Squid? Why'd you spend 20 minutes getting soil sand and cobblestone? I'm joking. You don't really sound like that. You sound lovely, guys. Everybody who's watching, you sound lovely. Such a lovely voice. Right, okay. I can hear zombies from somewhere. Is it in the theatre? Let's go and check this out. Hello, zombies. Nope. Oops, there's a bit of a water leak in there. Right, anyway, Lee, which one first? Cobblestone or soul sand, okay? Nod for cobble, shake your head for soul sand. Which ones do you want to do? Soul sand. Okay, right, we need a shovel. He's like, whoa! Right, I don't even have a sword. Let me go get my sword from the chest, and then we'll be prepared. Because I don't want to go in there. As soon as we go in, there's going to be gas going, Mimi! And then shouting at you, because that's what gas sound like apparently. They do. That's a pretty good representation of what a gas sounds like. Anyway, let's go get some soul sand. I'm going to stop talking nonsense. So let's go. To the nether portal. Diddle-a-diddle-a-diddle-a-da. Let's go, Mr. Lemur Toad. Whoa, boom. Oh, there's Buddy. Buddy's out there, isn't he? Right, we're going to leave him in there. Otherwise, he will come in and he will die. And we're not letting you lose another dog this early on. You seem to be losing dogs quite a lot recently, mate. But we're not going to let that happen. Right, here we go. We're in the nether, mate. We need to go and get some soul sand. Oh, you're alright. You're alright, mate. You're taking in the sights. I think you were lagging a bit, weren't you, mate? Right, let's go and get some soul sand. I need to be careful of this fire. Otherwise, I'm going to be turned into calamari, or whatever you call it. Cooked squidoodle. That's what I'll be turned into. And I don't really want that to happen. Okay, there's an evil flying ghast over there, mate. We need to kind of pick our route. I'll go first, okay? We're going to do a conga. Oh, boom. All right, here we go. Soul sand. Do we see any soul sand? See a lot of netherrack, but no soul sand. Let's carry on going deeper and dark. Oh, here we go. Here's this guy. Watch out, Lee. He's firing fireballs at us again. If I get my bow out, he's going to hit me in here. Oh, it just went just above my head. It shaved me. Gave me a haircut, that did. Oh, here we go. No match for me, Mr. Ghast. Oh, nearly did, though. Nearly did. Right, okay, we're going to have to do this now. Oh, has he got him? Yeah, he died. He's perished. He won't be shooting fireballs at me and Mr. Lemur Toad no more. Right, now I see soul sand down there, mate. Soul sand down there. Target required, over. We're moving into the target. This is going to be very, very hot and very, very spicy. So we're going to go. Let's go down and try and find this soul sand. You follow me? Oh, my pickaxe broke. Ah, there's some gas in my face. Right. Ah, wait. Right, okay, this is going to be very dangerously. We're going to have to get in and get out ASAP. I've got no pickaxe, which was very silly of me. I don't know why I took it. What do I do? What am I on about? I got one here. Derp. Right, okay. Let's go over here. Collect some of this beautiful soul sand. And then we will be sorted for that. Let's just get as many as we can. Maybe like a stack will do, I reckon. As you can see, it's pretty slow. This is going to be really good against the piggies. Not against the piggies, but it's going to... Oh, hello, Mr. Pigoo. Hello, Mr. Piggy Man. I wonder if we could put a saddle on Pigman. Do you think it's kind of like the same thing? Do you think it runs in the family? Do you think you can saddle up a Pigman? We should try it. I don't think he'd be right happy. Oh, my goodness. Look at that drop. I don't want to fall down there. I got valuable potatoes on me. I don't want to lose. I've been harvesting them. I've been slaving over a farm to try and get them potatoes. Right, can you... Excuse me, mate. Do you mind not walking on my materials? It's very rude if I do say so myself. Right, be careful, Lee. There's big holes in this place, and I don't want you dying. I've got about 40. This should do. It shouldn't be. We shouldn't really need more than this. Let's just get out of here. I don't really like this place whatsoever. The Nether is a very dangerous place to be, and it's not a place for a squid and a bear. A, I'll get turned into seafood. B, you'll get turned into a burnt crisp because you have a lot of hair, mate, and that's just going to go up. And I know you like to use hairspray, so it's going to be very flammable. So we don't want you around this fire too long, mate. You're going to catch fire. Oh, man. Right, okay, let's carry on going. This place is a nightmare. Normally, it's not this bad. It's not normally all this on fire. I can kind of know who's the culprit, though. This guy shooting his flames at us. Right, let's get out of here, mate. We spent too long, actually, in the Nether. Let's go home. It's been ages since we went in there, actually. I kind of miss it. We might have to have, like, a full episode just killing a load of guys. Right, back home. Woo! Hello, buddy. How are you doing, good sir? How are you doing? Are you okay? He's doing fine. Alright, let's go. We need to collect Cobbly Wobbly now. Let's roll out. Let's see if we can get some Cobbly Wobbly. I believe there's some mountains over here we can dig into and try and get some. Then we can start work, mate. We can properly start work, which should be pretty cool. I think what I'm going to do in between episodes is we'll probably put the main layout of the Piggy parkour? What? What about Piggy parkour? We could do parkour. What if pigs can do parkour? Anyway, we're going to do the layout of the main Piggy racetrack, and then what we can do in the episode is we can put all the obstacles in, and then we can have a couple of races, and it's going to be pretty awesome. Now, if you guys want to suggest anything that you want me to build in my Slippery Survival with Mr. Lemurturd, then make sure you put it in the comments below. I do read quite a lot of comments. I do get a lot of comments, but if you want to suggest anything after the Piggy racetrack, then you are quite welcome to. So yeah, do that right now if you want. If you've got any cool little suggestions. We really do need to kind of fix the rest of the stuff, like the theme park that we started on. We need to kind of fix that as well. But it's all in good time, my friend. It's all in good time. I really want to do this piggy thing, and then we need to make a farm. I kind of want to make a barn. We need to make a dog house. I need to make a to-do list, to be honest. We've got so much to do. It's unbelievable. Because we need to make I reckon like a big dog kennel for all of our dogs. Because I've got, what, 4 now? 4 dogs, is it? I lose count, and then you've got 1, and I'm pretty sure you're going to get more. So we kind of need like a doggy kennel. Maybe like a doggy parlour. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, so we're going to be cracking on with that. I'm going to make a big to-do list outside my house to actually get cracking with some of these stuff. But yeah, lots to do. Let's carry on getting loads of this cobblestone so we can make the fences. And then we should be raring to go. I haven't really got a clue where we're going to start this thing. I kind of feel like we should just kind of spontaneously place fences in like a certain area, and then we should be fine. But let's carry on going. Let's do this. Let's go get some fences, and we should be raring to go. Why is Lee left like a potty trail everywhere? He's been pooping cobblestone netherrack. It's disgusting. I've got to clean all this up, you know. Right, anyway, let's go find a crafting table. Where's the crafting table? Over here. We should do it. I don't know. Where should we do it? I kind of like this area. It's like kind of like a new bit of our Slippery Survival. So we should do it over there, I reckon. Let's just put all this into walls. We should have like nearly 2 stacks of walls right about now. We could as well. We could put like holes in the ground and put like water in there. And also, we should put netherrack in the ground and light it. So that way you've got to kind of dodge like fire. You've got to kind of dodge like water. I'm not going to put lava in because I don't want the saddles to burn. That'd just be terrible. Actually, fire might not be a good idea because, yeah, the fire might actually burn as well. That could be a really bad idea. Right, Lemurturd, let's do this. What are you doing here, mate? What are you doing? Oh, he's getting a cobbly wobbly. That's what he's doing. So I'm going to make a start. We are running out of time really quickly, so I'm going to do this as fast as we can. 20 minutes sometimes just isn't enough when I just go on and rant about random things. But anyway, it doesn't matter, I don't care. I love ranting about random things, and hopefully you do too. Right, I'm going to eat some of this cow that Lee killed. Look at all my beautiful piggies, they're ready to be raced. Look at these guys, they're just up for it. They're like, yes, let's go, Squid, let's go. See, they're jumping about then. Let's go on... Let's start here. I kind of want to start like here. I made a decision, right? We're going to start here. We're going to have like a bit of a piston sort of start. So me and Lee will be on like fences. Or maybe like fence gates. That'd be quite awesome, wouldn't it? And then what we can do is we can put like redstone underneath the fence gates, and then you can flick a lever, and the fence gates will just open at exactly the same time. So what I think would be quite a cool little idea is if I just place these sort of like here, like that. And then maybe like here, we don't have to have it that big because there's only going to be like, I don't know, me and Lee and maybe it's another person playing, so it doesn't really need to be that hectic. So we have a fence gate there and a fence gate there. Actually, if I make it one bigger, and then what we can do is we can have 3 fence gates. So we have a fence gate there, and a fence gate there, and a fence gate there. And my pickaxe broke, isn't that lovely? And then what we can literally do is we can make a bridge. Let's do this now, actually. Do we have any... We have dirt. I suppose dirt will be able to do. We can make like sort of like a really dodgy sort of racetrack. We can make it like 3 wide, so it's going to be quite hard to stay on task. It's going to be quite hard to stay on track. You're going to be steering your pig just on this narrow sort of lane, and it's going to be quite hard. I've got kind of an idea of where I want this piggy racetrack to go. I'm going to make it go like up mountains, so we're going to be going like off-roading. I don't even know what you're going to call that. Normally the car you called it 4x4. Maybe we can call it Trotter by Trotter. That doesn't work at all, does it? But we're going to go like off-roading. We're going to go through lakes like this. And we're going to go through like ice. So we got on ice straight away. So they're going to go from here. Obviously, if they fall off and stuff like that, then they're not going to be able to go that far. It's going to really slow them down. So that even if they do go off the track, it's not going to help them whatsoever. So they start here and they're like, start your engines. Like, that's what the sound piggies make. And then they race. We're going to start off just simply going around here. We're going to clear out a proper track. So they're going to go through something like this, and then we're going to take them. We have to mark sort of like a course. I'm going to do that now before we end the episode. I'm going to use these walls just to mark out where I want this course to be. So I'm going to imagine I'm a pig here. So we're going to go around here. We're going to go all the way around here. What I want to do is I want to go up that thing. You see that thing there? I want to do like a swirly kind of path up that mountain, which could be kind of cool. So you could go like up it. And then that's kind of like the ice area done. And somehow you make your way back down. You're going to come round here. You're going to go past the cactus, which is going to be quite scary because obviously the pigs can get killed here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to set up like a little bit of a nether track on the way back, maybe over there, and then they're gonna have to go through like fire and water and evil things. So it's gonna be like a big circle, really. It's gonna be pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to it. What I'll do in between episodes, since I've hardly got anything done this episode, is I'll basically mark out the whole track, like me and Lima Toad are doing here. We're gonna mark out the whole track in kind of like a cool area, so you kind of know where the pigs are. And then what we're gonna do is we are gonna put certain obstacles on the course and stuff like that. We should also maybe put like snowballs in like chests so we can get like power-ups, so you can pick snowballs out and throw them at your opponent, and I don't know, just stuff to kind of like hinder your opponent, and it should be pretty cool. So yeah, we'll probably have just about run out of time for this episode. I do apologise I haven't got hardly anything done, but hopefully you still have enjoyed nonetheless. I'll see you on Wednesday where we're going to complete the track and have a game of this Piggy game. I don't even know what to call it yet, but it should be pretty awesome. Anyway, my name's Squidoo. Thank you, Mr. Lima Toad, for joining me, and I will see you later. Boo!